Oh, I don't know if I was fully ready, but the countdown had to happen, so I had to start. And it was probably a little bit late because of the delay, but I started. I started when you said three, so that way I could try and keep up with the delay. But I guess I just didn't because it's like still a bigger delay than I expected, I guess. But also I switched out the Cosmes on. I switched out the Cosmes on the G wagon, if you can tell. Um, because the Cosmes aren't working fully correct. So I switched those out, put these 31s on the G wagon, and when you're not in it, the fitment's actually surprisingly like perfect, and it's kind of ridiculous. I don't understand. So I might just need to leave these on here for a little bit, but when you're driving it, the wheels go through a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. Still looks crazy. It was 5 seconds late. Well, sucks. It was close. Oh well. We're here to try and get a Porsche Carrera GT. Didn't get one last time. Hopefully we can get one this time. 0.1%, so I kind of expect to get one today. We did 8 mil last time. So after this, it'll be 16 mil. And if I don't get one within 16 mil and I only get the Mini Cooper, I might lose it. But also, I didn't realize until recently there's a parking garage here now too. So there's more parking garages around the map. Although I still don't understand what's good with these parking garages. How are you supposed to park here? One, the ramp is right there. And two, there's a big old pillar right here. I don't know how you're meant to park here, but what percent was the DeLorean? I honestly don't remember. I think it was like I think it was lower than point 0.1, and then they raised it to point 0.1 after they took the M3 out. I think that's what it was. Watching in school. Crazy. Yeah, do you guys like the update? I like the update. I think it's cool. I really like the remap. And the new cars are awesome. I have almost all of them. Still trying to get the Porsche, and don't have a Fiat, but I could get the Fiat. I could get that thing pretty easily. But I do have the Viper, LFA, and the Trackhawk already. I'm probably going to customize all three in one video just to make it so that way I'm not uploading a video of the Trackhawk in like a week or two. Figure I get all three done in one video. You can just skip through whatever you rather see. If you want to watch them all, then you can watch the whole thing. If you just want to watch one of the customizations, you could just skip to that part. I'll probably just do timestamps like with what car I'm doing. I got the DeLorean 4 times, I think. I gave away 3 of them, and I have 1 that I kept. Oh, there's a Trackhawk. I like that color on it, too. That's not bad. Can't open auctions. Oh, yeah. Probably country-wise. Some countries can't open the auction, sadly, because it's like gambling stuff. Do you do things when, like, your viewer, like, events and stuff and, like, my private and, like, that kind of thing? I've done that a few times. Probably won't do that today, but maybe we could do that next stream. Either tomorrow or Friday, whatever day I decide to do it on. I can't say I remember you really. I apologize. 30 minutes, 10 hours of travel from Spain to France. Well, hope you enjoy and hope you do enjoy. If you're going somewhere, hope you enjoy. If you're coming back from somewhere, hope you did enjoy. You have a Fiat? Nice, nice. I think we're just gonna start cracking open into these. Well, got a car right off the bat, but nothing crazy. Just a Mark V. Get rid of it. Another car right off the bat, and not as good. Hopefully, we can get something. Hopefully, we can get the Porsche. If we get the Porsche, I'm probably going to keep it for a little bit and then do a giveaway with it. So, it'll probably be given away at some point. I still haven't figured out how to get text-to-speech for super chats. I've been really struggling with that. I've been trying for the past few weeks and still haven't gotten it down. Oh, wait, speaking of that, let me turn my, stream overlay on. There we go. A little better now. I always forget about that. No, I don't need a... I don't need anybody's fiat. I could just get one myself. Appreciate the offer, though. So all my stuff and buy a Urus. How much stuff do you got? Didn't you use it? Was it you or was it the squirrel that had a GT2? I thought it was you. I thought one of you guys had a GT2. Or not anymore, but like used to. No. Yeah, you keep your fiat. You make some money off it or keep it if you want to keep it. I don't need it as bad. It was you? You probably sold it before the prices went up a bunch. I bet. The M4 cost? I am not sure. I haven't really looked into that. Although I do need to because since they took them out and put them back in, they're no longer in my index. So I need to get the M3 and the M4. And I guess the E92 as well. Although I think I have one of those. I'm pretty sure I have one of those in my garage. It's just not updated. I probably haven't driven it yet, so I think that might be why. You have a multipla IRL? That's cool. You should build it how I built mine in this game. Some 30-inch wheels. Yep, it would be good. Is it going to be a long stream? Probably not. It'll probably only be 2, maybe 3 hours. Got it for 25 and sold for 32. That's not bad, though. So I got it resty with a ladder and a V10. That's pretty cool. I can't buy anything right now. I can't buy anything right now, so I'm probably gonna end up opening all these auctions, and I want to sell my Urus before they go down too much. And I want to then buy probably an M4 and an M3, and oh, I gotta sell that, and then maybe something else. You save it. The M4? I mean, word? I don't know. If you're in the Discord, it'll be easier for me to be able to buy it, because I'll probably post in there when I'm looking for one. So that way you don't have to try and contact me through just lives and stuff. There's a lot of Vipers here right now. I love those Vipers, and 2 Trackhawks, actually. Sell it to you for 15.5. Okay. I mean, hey, if you get the money soon, I can. It was a Urus I got for almost free. 200K, the first win of the day. Look at that. First win of the day, almost a mil in. Are we cooked? We might be cooked here. It's not looking like the best luck day, but maybe it's like dragging it out and like giving me nothing good, so then I can end up getting a Porsche, maybe 2. If we get 2, we'll give away 1 in the stream. Don't like the shape of it after the update. A lot of people were saying that, but I do like them. I mean, they don't look as good as they did, but they don't look terrible. I'll think about the Fiat thing. I don't know. I'm going to be doing the 3 cars, the 3 most, like, favorite cars from the limited cars in one video. But I could do the Fiat on stream or something if you wanted me to at some point. But I don't know if I'm going to do a video on the Fiat. It's not one of my favorite cars, and not too many people were that excited about it. So I'll probably just do it on stream or something if I do customize one of those. I have no Vipers to give away right now. My only Viper I either got to keep or sell to the NPC. Can't give it to no one. But Viper giveaway is a pretty good idea. Viewers pick color, fitment, and engine. That could be pretty cool. We do a customization where everybody contributes to it in the chat instead of me, and I just let everybody do what they want to it. Like, give me some color codes and fitments and stuff. Whether they're good or bad, that could be pretty interesting. Good car for 300K. You're gonna donate a Viper for a giveaway? That would be insane. Oh, 300K. Car for 300K. What is a good car for 300K? I don't know many cars that cheap right now. I would say just save your money and buy junkyard cars, flip your money, get to like a mil, and then buy maybe like a Z or a DeLorean or something that you like around that price range. The Corvette, yeah, the C6 Corvette you could get for under 300K as well. That is a pretty clean looking car. Viper giveaway you'll sponsor. Okay, this is you, right? Is this you? I'm pretty sure I remember you from like a hide and seek thing or something like that. I definitely feel like I remember your name, so if you're in the Discord, we'll probably talk about it because we like doing random giveaways in there. Or this is you. Oh, if there's two ghosts. Why is there so many ghosts here? Ghosts everywhere. Yes, I am in a public server. You could just join by searching up my profile name and joining off of that. Profile name's the same as the YouTube name. I don't even want to say that. Save up for a cool car. Got any advice? I don't know. Flipping cars that are... The percentage of the cars don't really matter. I would just flip cars that are 20K and up. Preferably in a private server if you have access to one. If not, then if you're on PC or mobile, you can search for servers that have little to no people in them. And then you should be able to just get most of the good cars in there. Make some good fast money. Or if you had a decent amount of money and already a decent car, then you could keep a car that you think is going to go up in value and then keep it for a few weeks and then it'll go up. You might make a few mil on it. I've made quite a lot of money on some of the cars I have. Yeah, the fastest way to make money is already if you have a lot of money to be able to flip limited cars and just kind of get lucky and read the prices and the values and see what goes up and what comes down. Because right now, a lot of stuff seems to be going back down. A lot of stuff was going up. So a lot of stuff's probably going to keep coming down. So I'd recommend you buy something in like a week or two maybe. Get some money, then buy something in a week or two. Save it for a few weeks maybe, and then you probably can make some decent money off it. Like I couldn't use the Urus as an example, but I bought my Mark IV Supra for like 2.6 mil, and then a month later they jumped. It took them a little bit to go up, but it was about a month after I bought the Mark IV, they jumped up, and now they're what, like 7 or 8 mil? 350Z? Yeah, the 350Z is a good one. It's all personal taste, but I do like the 350Z. It's worth around $1 mil right now. 2 red Trackhawks here in the back. I like that darker color a little bit more, but I do like them both. I do like the red on that. Sure, bring the M4 over. Is it the black one right there? Is that the M4? Yeah, that's the M4. What's fitment? The fitment's looking good. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's not my favorite front of a car ever, but definitely looked better. But it's not terrible. I don't hate it. Yeah, the 350Z is pretty nice. And it's not too expensive. Cars that spawn like every hour are gonna get removed. I have no idea. My thought is they will, and they'd be swapped out. Wait, there is a hacker in here? Where? Where is he? We can get him banned right now. We could easily get him banned right now. He flew away. Dang. We could have got him out of here. Dang. We could have been like some spies, dude. You had to scare him off, SpongeBob. Why'd you have to go and scare him off? Having the time of his life. Seems like it. The dark red. This one? You telling me to do this one? Fitment's looking good. Fitment's looking good. I don't know how I feel about these slammed all the way, though. I normally like cars slammed all the way. I mean, it's not terrible, but I'd probably leave it more stock ride height when I do it. But if it's your taste, then go for it. And definitely feel free to keep it. But you did say there was, yeah, side skirts and front lip. It does look pretty good. I like that color. W gamble. W no money making. We'd love to see SpongeBob lose all of his money. Oh, broke even there. Maybe you'll get a Porsche before me. Don't spend it all if you want to buy that Urus. I mean, you can if you want. It's your money, but... Price of what? Oh, you could buy the Urus right now. I could sell you the Urus. Well, not right now, but... After I use all my money, I could then probably sell you the Urus. Probably end up selling to you at some point today, whether it's on stream or off stream. 15 mil opening? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Sounds like a fun idea, but no. Not for just the Porsche. There was something else that was crazy that I could then make my money back off of like crazy. Probably worth it. Yeah, it would take hours. What did I do? What was the most I did? Did I do 8 mil? I think that was the most I posted on a video. Took a few hours. It took a long time to edit as well. It normally takes an hour. I'd say like hour and a half, 2 hours to get through the 8 mil. And it takes even longer when the update first drops and there's everybody opening auctions. It takes so long. The server's full. Is it? Oh yeah, it does look full. You could either, I don't know, either go grind yourself or you could wait in a queue. I'm sure it wouldn't be too long depending on what number in the queue you would be. Normally it seems to go somewhat quick. Oh. Doing a Robux. SpongeBob as your helper. You must feel... Well, see, Catman used to be SpongeBob, so like... Ain't nothing. He still kind of is. When will you customize the Trackhawk and the LFA? Probably. It depends whether I stream tomorrow or record. It might be posted tomorrow. What's today? Wednesday? Yeah. So it'll either be posted tomorrow or Friday, most likely. I might record it today if I have the time. And it'll be Trackhawk, LFA, and Viper, all customized in the same video, just to make it easier. Make it easier on me, make it easier on everybody else. So they don't have to wait for a specific car video. It'll be all 3 of those in one, and then they can just skip through it if they need to. How long did it take me to make 8 mil? Type in a few words. That's about it. No. But normally, back in the day, it would take probably a few days to grind for the money I used to do on auction opening videos, the first few I did. What rank is Catman? What do you mean, what rank is Catman? Like in the Discord, he's Catman, which is 1 rank under me. Do you think the NSX was a Cullinan? If you thought the NSX was a Cullinan, you're tripping. Not NSX? Oh, the Beamer? Oh, the Range Rover. Okay, that makes a little more sense, but... That would be cool if they did add a Cullinan in the game. Auction, like, in this, are you saying an auction-only stream? Probably, I don't know. We're probably just gonna be doing auctions. We got a lot to go through. Got a lot of money to go through. Yeah, I don't know if you can join on console or not. Who is that awesome guy in the thumbnail? Oh, you mean Arts? Yeah, he's another fellow content creator. Yeah, I think that's all. I think that's really the only person that was you know, in the thumbnail. There was some other random guy there, just some rando driving around a banana car. Didn't know who he was though. But I thought it was kind of cool, so I figured I'd take a picture, I thought it was a cool picture though, the banana car with the 3 G-Wagons. I got no cars to really give right now. Especially none of the new cars. I don't have any of those to give away right now, unfortunately. Yeah, what if I like the Lion? What if the Lion's my favorite car in the game? Don't make fun of me. Sponge is laughing at me for getting my favorite car ever. Look at it. It's my favorite. I love this thing. How could you not? Actually, what's crazy, I did do a video on that car before. Budget car, where I only spent like 10K or something on a car. And I used that. That was a while ago, though. Definitely not my favorite car. I was lying about that. Oh, an RF3 spawned? Did it? Oh, it did a while ago, yeah. I don't really need it, though. I was actually broke when I made that one. Five line queue. That's not terrible. It's not too bad. Oh, wait, I gotta sell this thing. I really need to clear out my garage. It is full. It only has one spot left. That's why I have to sell every single car that I've been getting. And then I'm gonna need to figure out some car to sell if I end up pulling a Porsche. I'm kind of surprised I still haven't gotten a Porsche, though. Dang, he's going back to the future. Oh, look at that. Look at your Lion. Thing is beautiful. So many obstacles I gotta jump over. It's a billion cars here. It's gonna be in this one. Nope, nothing. What do I think of the new map? I love it. I think it's awesome. I liked the other one. The other one, it wasn't bad at all, but it was getting really stale. So oh, exclusive car. Who's gonna go get it? Who's gonna find it? Who's gonna get their own exclusive car? I'm still just gonna be ripping auctions. RF3 spawned again, too. Dang. Yeah, I love the new map. It's a really good refresher. It's nice to just drive around and not really know where I am. I mean, I memorized the roads like crazy, and the roads didn't change, so I kind of always know where I am on the map, but I don't know what the scenery really looks like all the time. I could do a little bit of a car meet possibly after the auctions, depending on how long it takes. I mean, we're getting close. I mean, kind of. We're almost 2 mil down. Let me know if one of you guys get the exclusive car. Curious to see what it is. Hopefully it's not a Fiat. Unless you want a Fiat, then hopefully it is a Fiat. But that is definitely my least favorite. I'm sure it's most people's least favorite exclusive car. It's not a bad car, though, but compared to a Viper LFA and a Trackhawk, it's kind of a bad car. I mean, yeah, car meets might be pretty cool because these exclusive cars, there's 3 oh, well, one of them disappeared. But they are pretty cheap, and they are really cool. So still got to do a JDM car meet. I don't think I've done one of those. Still got to do the supercar car meet. Does the LFA classify as a supercar? I don't even know. I feel like it might. A Viper feels like that's more... I mean, obviously it's a muscle car, but Viper might have a chance of counting. I don't know. For sure does. The LFA? Okay. I mean, it makes sense. It's, what, a V10? So yeah, the supercar meet will be pretty cool. It'll be LFAs, R8s, McLarens, Lambos, Porsches. I do want to do that somewhat soon. You're going to ask Google. Who's Google? Does he know anything? I don't know if this Google guy knows anything. He might lie to you. I don't know if I'd trust him. Prefer RS6 or M4? I already have a RS6. I think I like the M4s a little more than the RS6, though. I don't know. LFA is known as one of the best sounding JDM supercars there is. Yeah, I do know that. I didn't know the supercar part. I was iffy on that, but I didn't know that it's a lot of people love the sound. They should have superchargers. I was kind of hoping that they were going to add superchargers with the Trackhawks, but sadly they did not. Hopefully they will soon and make it for the 4.2, and then the 4.2 will actually be useful. Because if they put a supercharger on the 4.2 V8, then you'd have a supercharged 4.2 V8, or you could do twin turbos on the 4.0, or you could just do the V6. And those could all be viable options for, like, drag racing and stuff like that. They're all similar. The Viper is 125 gold, which is, like, 2.5 to 3 mil, I think, to buy the gold. I don't know if the gold prices have changed much, though, since the first day. Because I haven't really checked them since then. Oh my gosh. There we go. We got a Porsche. We got the first Porsche of the day. Hopefully we could get another one. This one will be in my garage for a little bit. Probably end up being given away at some point, though. But for now, it's got, like, perfect fitment on it, too, which is insane. And it's not even a bad spec either. That's crazy. All right, well, now I need to sell something. Now I need to go empty out one more space in my garage. And then we can get back to opening and hopefully get a second one. And if we get a second one, we will just give it away on stream. So if you're in the lobby, you'll have a good chance of winning it. Well, it'll only be the people in the lobby that'll probably end up being able to really win it. Because I'll just do the scroll thing. Or we could do a little bit of an event. I don't know. Do I have any cars to just sell? You know what? If you want this car, this Brazil car, meet me at the parts store and I'll just scroll through random names and whoever gets it, gets it. It'll take me a little bit because I haven't even fixed it up yet, though. But if you want it, come over here and I'll just scroll through names and whoever gets it can get it. There's a random 4.0 intake on the ground, too. Alright. I'll give it a little bit, let some people show up to the parts store. Watch on the TV and talk on the phone. That makes sense because I don't even know if you... Can you text and... Can you even type in chat on TV? I don't even know if you can do that. Streaming while I'm working. Oh, arts. Streaming while you're working. Yeah, I wanted to do an early stream today, though. Mainly because a lot of people in Europe don't ever get to really see them. Okay, it's going to be 5K for this. We'll just randomly scroll through and whoever gets it, gets it. Oh, I missed the thing. Let me redo that. Monks. There you go. Have a free Brazil car. Yeah. $20.30 from Sweden. Yeah, that's... What time's that? It's like 8? 8 p.m.? Or... Yeah, 8:30, I think. Dang, how did you get that before me? What a speed demon, dude. Crazy. Your community is mostly from UK. Yeah, mine seems to be just all over Europe. I think a majority of it is Europe. It's like maybe 15, 20% American. And a lot of it's Europe. Just random countries in Europe, which is really cool to hear. Yeah, Germany, 8:30. Germany. I always like hearing where everybody's from. It's always very interesting. I don't know if I have too many UK people. I know there's a few. I know of a few UK people. Yes, if you didn't know, Arts is a streamer on TikTok. Pretty entertaining. Found him when he only had not too many people watching, but figured I'd watch, and he was entertaining and stuck around for a bit. The server was almost full though, I think, when I joined it. That was a while ago, but now he is an official content creator. $8:30, but you have school tomorrow? Yeah. That makes sense. Well, hopefully your school goes well tomorrow. We still got 6 mil to go. Not a single auction for me to open. What's going on? Oh, right there. Can I beat them? They're going to beat me. Yep. Dang it. Mine. From Australia, it's 4:13 a.m. or 4:30 a.m. Why are you awake at 4:30? What's going on there? Hopefully we can get another Porsche though. If we get another Porsche, we'll just give it away in this lobby. Which we still have 6 mil to try and do so. So we'll see if it happens or not. How do I grind this? I don't really grind much anymore. Just get some good perks from being a content creator, I guess. But I used to grind where I was selling 100 cars from the junkyard a day. And I am at... Holy... I didn't even realize this guy has 29,000 kilometers. That's insane. I'm almost at 4K cars sold, though. We might get there in this stream. 29K kilometers is insane. Gotta be like top 3 on the leaderboard. Might be second. I don't even know. That's ridiculous. I can't buy anything right now. South Africa, 2 a.m. Really? Huh. Very early for a lot of people still, even though it's 2 p.m. for me. Yeah, I can't buy anything right now, so I can't buy the S2K right now, but maybe after I sell the Urus, I'll look for one or something. Your Batman and the streets need you. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I'm not getting in that thing. And why did you paint those tiny little wheels? You just killed the value of them. I mean, but you're probably going to keep them anyway, so. The value is whatever you value them at, if that's the case. Oh, you got them for 50K? Well, I guess that makes sense. You're still probably selling them for a decent chunk. $5.8 mil to go. Not too bad, I guess. You're from South Africa and it's 8 p.m.? Those are very different times. One of those must not be correct, unless it's just that crazy with time zones. Just listening to the stream while you're working. What do you do for work, Arts? If you don't mind me asking. But I used to just listen to podcasts, so I understand that. I mean, it's not like there's much crazy to watch right now unless I pull another Porsche, but and I guess the suspense of what I'm going to pull every single time I open one. Still got 5.7 mil left. How much does a Miata cost? I think they're under 2 mil right now, but I might be wrong. Between 1 and 2 mil, I'm pretty sure. These barely look any different. The grill is really all that's changed on that. I mean, that's really all they did with all the cars that they had to replace, is just change the grill. I don't need any cars right now. I can't buy any at the moment. I gotta use this money all on the auctions until I'm down to like 300k again. Once I'm at 300k, then I could buy stuff, but 300k is not much to buy stuff with. So I'll probably be selling my Urus and then buying a few different other things. I like someone who would be on a podcast. Why is that? Do I just got the podcast kind of voice? What's going on with that? Maybe I need to do a podcast. Maybe we do a X and Catman podcast coming soon. Maybe not actually, probably not actually coming soon, but maybe that could be fun. It'd be pretty fun. 8:30 in South Africa. Yeah, that makes more sense. So I was a little confused at the 2 a.m. The VIP is forever. If you get it once, you'll have it forever. I can't check DMs until after stream, Spongy. I can't buy any cars right now, so even if I wanted to buy it, I wouldn't be able to. What is this? Oh, a Lancer. I remember that stream when the Subarus came out and someone pulled up in a Lancer and I thought it was a Subaru. I was losing it. Well, I think the Subarus didn't actually come out yet. They were just in the index. And then they came out like a week later. Oh, you got a clip of it? Send it to the support. Send it to the support Discord. Make a ticket. If you have a good clip of it. I'm sure, well, they might be gone by the time, if they're not already gone, they might be gone by the time a mod was able to get in here with how the queue is, but at least they'd have that for reference. Well, there's a point two. Fiat. If anybody wants to go get that, you can make a wheelie car out of that. Or you have the A8? You can get the A8s. There's a Camaro. I guess we'll bring this to the part store. We can roll. Someone can get the Camaro, make some decent profit off it, unless you wanted to keep it. So I guess meet me at the part store if you want the Camaro, and I'll just roll through different names and just give it away again, because it's a good thing for profit. Saving Robux for it right now. Does VIP game changer in the sense that you get... Yes, I love the VIP. I always tell people the VIP and Fast Sprint are the two best things to buy from here. Fast Sprint if you're in public servers, and VIP just because the 10% money builds up over time so much, and it is so good. Extra inventory is pretty good too, especially when you have a bunch of rare wheels like I do, because my inventory is literally pretty much full. All right, let's see who gets this Camaro. Can I do like 70K maybe? Hopefully I can do 70K. Oh, didn't actually select one. M Ghost. 70K works. You should be able to get a good profit off of that then. I already have 2 of the Fiats. Why am I ignoring the rare cars? Because I don't need them as much as other people do. There's other people in here that need them a lot more than me. So I just let them get them. I already have 2 of those Fiats in my garage anyways, and I only have 1 space, so there's really no point in me buying them when I would have to just sell them to the NPC if it's someone that wants to buy it to keep it. What's my user? My user is the same as my YouTube. Same name as the YouTube name. Just broke right now? Well, hey, that's alright. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, there's no point for me to get those, really get the rare cars. I don't need them for profit, and I don't need them to keep, because I already have the RF3 and that Fiat. I have both. I have 2 of the Fiats and 1 of the RF3s, so I don't really need them. Oh, we did hit 5.5, really? I was looking last night. I think it was last night or the night before, and it was getting close. So I appreciate that. Appreciate everybody who has subscribed. Made it to 5.5K. Oh, there's the banana car. With the banana plate. You got to get some like 31-inch wheels for this thing. Or like, you know Galaxy, the guy that has the massive wheels? Yeah, you gotta hit him up. Put them on that. That would be insane. Although he says he's been offered like 2 or 3 GT3s and he declined it for the wheels, so might be impossible to get those wheels off of him. You trying to get to 1% faster than the whole server. Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do. Hey. In due time, I'll probably never get a banana, but I'm not really gonna try and fix it up staff, but might get my own car at some point. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? Just gotta wait and see. Oh, we're gonna Mason it. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I won't keep asking you questions then. I'll just let you stay hard at work. Hopefully you're enjoying it. And if you're not enjoying it, hopefully you're at least making some good money. But you earned a new subscriber. Well, I appreciate that. Why is bro so lucky? Me or someone else? I haven't been too lucky so far. I mean, we got 1 Porsche, but that was about 10 mil in from the start of the auctions. Oh, I see I don't even know how to say that. Is that Luis? Luis? Something like that. I don't know, but appreciate the subscription. 2 or 3 G-Wagons would do the trick. Maybe. I don't know. I was talking to him before. He said he didn't want to sell them. He said he got offered the cars and he's just been posting them just to see what he would get for offers, but he doesn't really want to sell them. I mean, it's fair because I wouldn't either. Don't you get that one? We need a content creator car? Yes, we do. Content creator car would be insane. They nerfed the Rolls Royce look. That's what I was saying. Because they had to take them out and remodel them. So they remodeled the front, and I've been saying it used to be one of my favorite cars in the game, and now not so much. Now it is no longer one of my favorite cars in the game. I'm still going to keep mine because the sentimental value it has. But, like, other than that, I don't really care to keep it for the look. So I never really drive it anymore. Yeah, the banana car is just ridiculous with speed. Still no Porsche. We thinking we're gonna get another Porsche or nah? I hope so. That would be pretty cool. .2 Fiat spawned? Was it 2 or just 1? I thought it was just the 1. May have been 2 though. It's faster than... I don't have a Lion. I sold it to the NPC. And anything's probably faster than that thing. You gotta go. Well, I appreciate you. Appreciate you being here, Elliot. Hope you have a good one. You have to... Oh, yeah, I know what car you're talking about. They thought was a Sylvia. That would be wild. That would be crazy if they did let you get them in the auction still. Probably good that they didn't, though, because the value would be kind of killed on them. The Sylvias are up to 2 mil, and the 350Zs are at 1 mil. Is the hacker really still here? Should we go on a hunt for him? Where is he at? Where is he at? If he's still here, if you sent in the thing sponge, we might be able to get him. This is the one you thought was a Sylvia. I'm pretty sure. I could see how you thought that. A black skin. That one over there? Oh, my game just froze for a second, but that one with the yep. I think it might be. I don't know if that was just lag, but report him. Okay, Vito is handling ticket right now. Okay, I think that may have been him. It looked like he did just do a little suspicious maneuver there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, yep, he is flying. Oh, okay, that proves it. That's not lag. Okay. I'll just leave him be. Hopefully we can get one in here soon. Hopefully we can get a mod in here soon to take care of that, but in the meantime, we got 5 mil to work on, so it seems like we got a few people getting some clips of him. I also just caught him on stream, so yeah, what did you say his name was? This guy? Yeah, probably, I think it's that guy. Kids, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you. Was that him that I was looking at? Yeah, that was him. Okay. So, influx of hackers. I haven't seen a hacker in a little bit. It's been a few weeks. The last time I did, we did get him. I forgot who it was, but we did get him banned. I forgot who the mod that came in was. Where? Oh, because I wasn't at the top. I was wondering why your chats weren't coming up in the actual chat, but they were appearing above your head. Because I wasn't scrolled down all the way. Monks, did you crash the banana car? This guy ruined the banana car. Absolutely destroyed it. Uh-huh. It's another Viper. LFA over there. Still got 5 mil to go. We're almost an hour into the stream. And not even halfway done with the things. So we'll see if we get a car meet going by the end of this or not, but... Oh, he's back with the banana car. And it seems to be in one piece. And I don't see any bruises on the banana. So I think he did a good job. Yo, you got the weirdest skins. Most interesting, weirdest skins I've seen. 70K. Is the server full? I think so. Actually, you know what? I do want to check one thing. This mini bacon guy. I gotta see what he is on the leaderboard. I swear that's gotta be second, right? For kilometers? I know first is over 200K. And there's no one touching that. I feel like it's gotta be at least top 3, right? 29? Okay, yeah, number 3. That's insane. How do you drive so much? How does one drive that much? I don't even want to talk about Dan. I don't even... 233,000 is ridiculous. I've talked to him a few times. That's just crazy. But even 200 or 20K is crazy. What am I at? 5K. I'm at 5K. It's insane to me. I don't know. I feel like they would... I feel like if you used a macro, you would probably get banned from this. I feel like they might ban people that use macros for that stuff. Your car's probably off in space somewheres. The hacker probably took it. Flew away with it. Dan has been macro checked several times. Okay. That's just insane that he just sits there and just drives that long, though. I mean, props to him. I just could not do that. The hacker's gone. Oh, he is. He probably stole the banana car and left the game, and now it's his. That's not actually how that works, but maybe he figured out a way. Who knows? Yeah, so if he's not even... That's what I was thinking a while ago, was that he possibly was doing that, but... And I was talking to him for a bit, and he just knows so much about every single car. He must just drive around every single car, learn so much about it, and then switch cars. Ran out of money, RIP. Yeah, because every time I've seen him in a server, he's talking about a car. Even if it's a new car, he knows the top speed. He knows about the 0 to 60. He knows, like, everything. It's ridiculous. I would do, like, a VIP Game Pass giveaway or something, but I literally have, like, no... I have, like, no Robux. I have 34 Robux right now. Kind of broke in the Bobucks department. Oh, garage limit? Whoops. I'm a little bit broke on the Robux, so can't help out with that, unfortunately. Menu for testing 0 to 100. Nice. I need to start testing that stuff out a bit more. I normally just drive it and see how I like it. I got an Integra. Sold that thing. Don't need it. Don't want it. She gone. Still not a second Porsche. We might be able to get one. We got your favorite car, the Lion. Is you top 3? So the... What was it? Mini Bacon? Yeah, Mini Bacon. Dang, he got 200K right in front of my face. Disrespectful. No, it's alright. Yeah, 29K kilometers is wild. 233K is insane, and no one's ever taking that first spot from him. Unless someone was to macro, and then they would probably end up just getting banned. Another lion. Look at that. The lions are just coming all over today. They're in every single garage, it seems. No, they've macro checked the guy in number 1 before. He just sits there and just drives around every car and learns about them. Volvo. Yeah, he'll go through different cars, I'm pretty sure, and just test them all out. New ones, old ones. Seems to know a lot. Your Urus has 5K kilometers. That's insane. I thought it was crazy when my Challenger had 1.1K. 5K on the Urus is ridiculous. My Urus has 500, and I thought that was a lot. So do you just drive on the outskirts of the cities, or do you actually drive on the roads? With having a lot of kilometers. Because the way I would get my kilometers up for certain cars a while ago was just driving on the outskirts around the city. But now it's a little harder now that they added the that road in the second city. See, there's a lot of mountains over there now. Since it has 500. No, since it has 500, the price has got to go up. Price has got to go up for having 500. Those are 500 kilometers I've sat in that driver's seat for. Well, about 100 of them Lando drove, I think. But the rest of them were me. $4.2 mil to go. Hoping to get another Porsche. And then someone in the lobby will be the new owner of a Porsche. Drive near the airport? Yeah. So I'd probably the move, I guess, is to go out the highway that way. Go up to the airport and then go back down and just go up and down that one straight there. Probably the best bet, I would assume. Yo, how is this guy so much quicker than me opening these? It's like a button. Like he just presses a button instead of having to hold a button. Oh, there's a body under my car. My car spawned with a person. Fourth place. It takes so long. You're in 4th place on the leaderboard for kilometers? That's crazy. I was trying to get on the car sold leaderboard a while ago. I mean, I still probably could get on there. Because what am I at now? I'm over 4K. Bottom is like 6 point something. So I still need another 2,000, but I probably could do that in a week or two if I really tried. But I doubt I could get on kilometers because I would need another... Well, I need another 2,000 to 3,000 kilometers. Another 2,000 cars. 2,000 to 3,000 cars. So I guess it's about the same. Just depends on what I'd rather spend time on. But I was debating about selling a bunch of cars to just get on the money leaderboard for a little bit. And then buy some cars. Go back down in money. But I sell the Urus. I sell the R34. And maybe like one other like... around 10 mil car. I could probably easily get the get on that leaderboard. I know there's a lot of content creators on the cars sold leaderboard. Pretty sure Alpha is 3rd. He's either second or third on the car sold. Oh, garage limit. I always forget I gotta sell these. The R34, I don't know. I think they're still around like 16, maybe 17 mil. I don't know. They shot up once the R35s went down. The R34s went up. DeLorean, I think, is under a mil. I think it's like 800K for a DeLorean. DeLoreans have been terrible in price because they were in the auctions for like over a month. So it's kind of tough. You know, I got my Urus technically for 2 mil. The DeLorean is really quick, but the price sadly got destroyed. Although it is a really cool car, price did get destroyed from being in the game for a month. Same with the S2K. That S2K did the same thing. It was in the auctions for like 3-4 weeks, so then price just tanked on that. It's finally getting some price that it deserves, but dang. That guy is so quick when it comes to opening these auctions. I don't understand it. Those might be decent, but I don't really want them, and I don't have the inventory space, so sell it. Nice podcast I'm hearing. I just saw that, Arts. Yeah, welcome to the podcast. Today we're going to be talking about what you should invest your money into. No, I don't want to give, I'm never giving financial advice. White Urus. Oh wait, is this the one with 5K? Oh my, 5,115 kilometers on this dang thing. That is insane. That's ridiculous. That is wild. I don't know how I don't know how you do that. You gotta just spend hours just driving. It gets so boring. I can't do it. I've tried to grind miles before. It gets so boring after like 20 to 30 minutes of it. You're trying to get a new PC? I need a new PC as well. Mine is terrible. I mean, it's good for what it's good for the stuff I do, but it could be better, and I really need more space on it because I have literally like 20 gigabytes free. And then those 20 gigabytes are gone when I record a video because the video files are all like 15 to 20 gigabytes each when I record. RF3 sedan spawned. Buy him a PC and retire his parents. Who do you think I am? I'm not Mr. Did this guy get an SLX? Did you get an SLX or did... If he pulled that SLX, that's insane. I'd be mad. I'd be kind of heated. First time being in a server with me? Well, welcome. Is that a llama or like an alpaca or something? They're very similar. I don't know the difference. Your LFA has 2K already? How and why? How and why do you already have 2K kilometers on that thing? You are a madman. That is insane. Oh, garage full. Yeah, well, it's crazy that your Urus almost has the same amount of kilometers as my whole account. That's ridiculous. I don't understand. Ooh, look at that. 4 traffic. Just what we were looking for. Dang it. You did get the SLX from the auctions? That's what I thought. I would be heated. That's twice as rare. That's like when I got the Mini Cooper, but a little bit better, I guess, than the Mini Cooper, because you could get a little more money from that than you could a Mini Cooper, which I just gave mine away anyways, but it is twice as rare as the Porsche. So, it's very unfortunate that you ended up getting that. Oh yeah, here's the Rolls Royce with the not so good looking front. I wish there was a button that you could like raise and lower the emblem in the hood. That could be pretty cool. You have 4,000 on an M8 and you can't even drive the M8 right now. That's insane. My favorite car to just drive to get miles on was the Urus, but now it's the G-Wagon, I think. I tried with the GT3, but it's terrible. It spins out so much. I do not recommend... If you want a GT3 for a car that drives good, do not buy the GT3. But if you want a cool-looking car, you could get a GT3 if you could afford it, but I wouldn't buy it for the performance of it. Even though it's a Porsche, it is not a good car for driving, really. With 900K, you could probably get either a DeLorean. You might be able to try and squeeze out a 350Z. Get a C6 for like 200, 300K. There is a decent pool of cars under $1 million that you could buy. A lot of the Robux cars. None of those have really shot up in price yet, even though they're all removed at the moment. They ran your pockets. Love my Rolls Royce, but hate it at the same time. Yeah, me too. Yeah, the auctions be stealing from everybody except for Jay, because Jay pulled 3 Porsches within 2 mil on stream, and then after stream, I guess John Pork told me he pulled 3 more, so he pulled 6 Porsches. I don't know how that's possible. That's like me with the R8 performances when those came out. I had about 6. It was 5 or 6 of them I had all at once in my garage and then sold them all. You don't have Discord. I don't have anything for you to buy right now. And I can't sell anything at the moment either. Got to get rid of all this money first, but you spent 10 mil on auctions and got nothing? That's insane. Hopefully you get your money back up. It has been a hot minute. I am doing pretty decent. How about yourself, Nate? How have you been? I heard that you've had a lot going on. Hopefully it's all been good. It'll be live by the time I wake up in the morning? No. Definitely not. Unless you sleep for like... If you sleep for like half an hour, then maybe. But we'll probably... Oh my gosh, Type R. Oh, who wants a Type R? Meet me at the parts store. Type R on some gold wheels. Had a busy time with exams and starting work. Yeah, that'll fill your schedule up. It's finals, so I had to... Yeah. Finals will get you. Yeah, hype is very loud. No matter the time of the day, hype is just a very loud person, but... It is what it is. Which he's not here in the stream, actually, because he is still in school and has a test today. 5K Robux and 10 mil and got nothing? Really? That's actually surprising. I got it in my first, like, 10 mil. Alright, let's see who gets... Type R. Cube Cat. Cub Cat. Probably could do 65K. Hopefully you have the funds for that. Seems you did. Alright, GG's. Yeah, the cars you can buy with gold are the LFA, the Viper, the new Fiat. I don't remember exactly what Fiat it is. And then the Trackhawk. Those are what you can get with gold. Yeah, your name, it does seem to always be at the top. And it's not even in alphabetical order. So I don't know why your name's always at the top. The name at the top is very hard to win. I feel like it's normally one of the middle names that ends up winning. Convinced your professor to put my stream up in class. W professor, honestly. W mans. Saw Viper. Is it worth it for 150 to 175 gold? The Vipers are like... The Vipers are about 125, I think. Yeah. And I think they're all the same price. I don't think they fluctuate between... I think they're all the same price for the exclusive cars. Will I still be live in 2 minutes when you wake up? Yes. 2 months? No. 2 hours? No. But 2 minutes? Yeah. Oh, my garage is full. Dang it. Oh, this guy's gonna beat me. He's way too fast. I don't understand. He opens them so quick. Speedy. This guy's very, very, very speedy. Only thing that changes price is the exchange rate for gold. Yes. I don't know how much that changes. I haven't looked at it recently, but... This guy wants me to stream my whole life. He never wants me to stop streaming. Where will there still be gold cars? Are you saying like in the next update? I have no idea. I'm hoping that they switch them out every week, maybe every 2 weeks. If they switched them out, that would be pretty cool. Get some different cars, because I really don't want the value of the Viper, the LFA, and Trackhawk to be extremely low from being in the game for so long. Because they are very cool cars. And a lot of people like them. Especially the Viper and the LFA. I mean, the Trackhawk too, but... No matter how inactive I am, I still know ball. Well, you gotta. You got to know all the ball. Do I like gambling and playing Fix It Up? Well, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing both of those. Gambling while playing Fix It Up. And it's kind of paid off. I already got one Porsche. 2 mil to see if I can get another Porsche, but sadly, no luck yet. I've got some decent cars that I've given away, though. The Camaro, the Type R. I think there was another one. Oh, yeah, the Brazil car at the beginning. Concept really wants a Trackhawk for some reason. That's kind of surprising. Thought he would have been more of like a LFA kind of guy. The new RS3. I don't even know if I've seen what that looks like. I'm not trying to get on poly drifters after this. If anything, we might do a little bit of a car meet, then end it, but I don't think we'll do some poly drifters today. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Depends how long this 2 mil takes to get through. And then we'll figure something out. Yeah, Discords make buying and selling the cars 10 times better. Being in the official one and also being in different content creators, because we all have different chats for that. I have a car sales. I think pretty much all content creators have different car market, car sales tabs in their Discords. You could try and join a lot of them and just probably get selling stuff quicker. Good night to you. I might not be live when you get awake, because that'll probably be like at least around 8 hours from now, and that would be a very long stream. Maybe someday, but probably not today. I hope you have a good sleep. Can't get it. Yeah, and TikTok, a bunch of TikTok videos. There's people just trying to sell their cars in the comment section of people's videos. I see that often. There's been a few in my comment sections, but not as often as the TikTok ones. Yeah, that is a big thing, is just getting lucky when flipping the cars. Got to try and buy for low, under market preferably, and then just try and wait for the prices to go up. If you watch the market enough, if you watch the car values market enough, you'll see the prices change, and you can kind of understand what normal price is for a car. And then you can see when it goes a lot up, and that's when you sell, and you can see when it goes down a lot from what it normally is, and you can buy them then, and they'll most likely go up. What do you mean you're the #1 player in Poly Drifters? $350Z. Yeah, I bought a 350Z for 250K when they first got removed, and then ended up selling it for like 1.5 or something when the price spiked. I made quite a bit on that. A lot of things you gotta look out for, especially they haven't been removing cars recently, so I don't know if they're going to or not, but keeping some rusty cars that are cool cars that people like and that have a chance of being removed is always a good idea. You buy it for the buy price, and then you can literally sell it for $1 million to $2 million, most likely, after a while, once the spike, or the price spikes when they get removed. So 1.8 left. A small cinnamon toast? Yeah, give me a second. I'll let you get one. Stand right here. All you need to do is play the game, keep decent cars, hope the price blasts off. Yeah, pretty much. You got your screenshot? Alright. Is Spongy taking one? Everybody taking them? I'll just let them go for a little bit. You might be able to drive the G-Wagon next stream. We'll see. An exclusive car spawned. Who's gonna get it? And what is it gonna be? Imagine it was just like sitting right there in that parking garage. That'd be kind of crazy. #1 on the leaderboard, so for time played. Alright. Hopefully people got screenshots that wanted them. When am I going to change the fit? I don't know if I ever will. I don't know. It's kind of just simple, but I like it. I also don't know what I would change it to. Maybe just like different colored shoes. Maybe I will get some different shoes at some point. Maybe a different hat, because once I figured out this was a KSI hat, I kind of didn't want it anymore. So I might just try and get a different hat and maybe some different shoes. Although the Vans go kind of hard. It's like the scene from Free Guy wears the same shirts and pants. Yes, that is my Roblox character's wardrobe. It's just a bunch of the same stuff. 8-day plays, that's crazy. I used to be #1 on the leaderboard till the whole game got reset, sadly, so I just stopped trying. Same with the time trial leaderboard. I was #1 on that until it got reset, and I don't think it's been added back. I think the leaderboard's still there, but I don't think they don't think that Brett has made it to track times yet. Again. But I grinded the time trial for so long. That was my favorite thing on that game. I liked that blue it was in at first, and then I had to switch to that gray. That blue was cool, though. Beating second place by 6 days. Isn't Brett in second, or is he in third? I don't remember. Last time I looked. He's also been dealing with a bunch of stuff recently, so I don't know what's going on with the game, but the bus is technically expired, so I don't know if you can still buy it or not, but for a limited car, I thought there would be another one by now, but I don't know. I don't know what he's dealing with exactly, but hopefully you can get another exclusive, like, limited car soon. I've been buying all of them, so. Brett is 5th now? Dang. I haven't been on in a few days, so I don't really know. I was the first one to hit 100K kilometers or miles or whatever on that game. So I'll always have that. I'll always be able to know I was the first one to hit 100K. But I'm still not at 1 million, and I know there's people at like 2 mil. At least. And I also know that there was a lot of hackers in the game for a little bit that were just getting a bunch of kilometers. First hit 3 mil. Yeah, there was a lot of cheaters in the game. I was getting so many clips of people sending me clips of people cheating. It was getting out of hand. Does he have a meters leaderboard yet? Yo, this guy beats me every time. I don't know what the trick is. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, yeah. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Color for the multipla. Color for a multipla. I kept mine rusty, so I have no idea. Maybe like a... It would be hard to pull off, but a light brown could look cool if it was the right light brown. I've seen like this kind of gray, this dark gray. I've seen that on multiplas. That looks pretty good. Or like a teal kind of color. A bluish green. Those are always pretty decent on them too. I don't know. I haven't customized mine much because I'm keeping it rusty. I got a black rusty one. Oh my gosh, Arts. I appreciate that. Can we get a W Arts? W Arts in the chat. Appreciate the 5 buckaroos. And if you haven't, I would definitely check his channel out on TikTok because he streams more often than me. And they're pretty entertaining. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. What is your... Feel free to say your TikTok name in the chat if you want to. I'm pretty sure it is just... What is it? It's like... I'm pretty sure it's just Arts1X, right? Just like your name, except not the just part. Without the just, it's just Arts. It's Arts with a Z. 1x. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I don't know. Pretty entertaining. Some pretty cool builds too. But I appreciate that art. Link to join in the Discord. To join the game. To join the game, you just got to join off my profile. We're in a public, so you can't do a link. You just join off of my profile to join. Most streamers do the privates, but I feel like doing it in a public is easier for people who don't have Discord to be able to join, just by joining off my profile. I normally just go into a public with like no one in it, and then by the end of the stream, it's normally just people watching the stream in there. $200K. Got a little less than a mil to go through, because I'll probably end with like 200, 150, 200K, just to have some extra money in the pocket. Oh wait, I gotta sell that thing. Come on, another Porsche. We get another Porsche, we do a crazy giveaway. Make it your YouTube profile picture, W picture. Arts, yes. Feel free to follow him on TikTok. Do you stream every day? Or is it almost every day? I think he streams almost pretty much every day, it seems. I'm not able to make it to all the streams, but whenever I can, I normally show up to his streams for a little bit if I can. Aura's here. Welcome in, Aura. You've been in school, so you couldn't watch. We may or may not have gotten a Porsche. We got one Porsche earlier. We had like, it was around 2 mil in. I ended up getting the Porsche. But still got a little bit left. There's still a chance for another Porsche. When someone donates, Aura just appears in the chat. I love that. Range Rover spawn. That's a good money maker if someone needs some money. Or just wants a Range Rover. Black Dodge Viper, where's that at? I don't see a black Dodge Viper. See a dark purple? Is that a dark purple or blue? I think it's kind of more of a purple. Bluey purple. It's messed up. I still haven't gotten a Porsche. Oh, this one. Yeah. With the rotiforms on it. And the fitment's actually crazy on those. I like it. They don't say rotiform anymore, though. That's kind of sad, but I do like that. That is pretty nice. There's a car with a lot of kilometers like Urus lose value. I mean, in my opinion, no. If the car is removed from the game, technically some people think that 0 is more expensive and should cost more, but I think the 5K is more impressive than a 0. Having a car at 0 and having a car at 5K is crazy. I'd rather a 5K rather than a 0. I mean, I buy the cars to drive them around and show them off, so I wouldn't buy a 0 kilometer anyways just to keep it in the garage. I don't see the point in that. Laying Rock, I don't know if my message sent. I don't remember what message. The last one you sent was your username. Yeah, hopefully it's not too hot out where you are. You're doing that. I beat him that time. Let's go. Bought a new mic, so I don't have to use that broken one anymore. Didn't you use the same one that I have? Weren't you using the same one I have? I'm pretty sure you showed me that. And your whole arm was like broken though on it. The whole arm for the mic that connected to the table was just broke. Absolutely shot. Luckily mine is still fine. My arm has actually broken my table. But the arm is still perfectly fine. But I had it on and it's just like been digging through my table. So there's like a kind of a chunk taken out of the table, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. With a cheap table anyways. Same brand, just a metal mic. Boom arm I had was cheap. Yeah, mine's destroying my table. I don't know why it does that. Well, I think mine does that because it always it loosens itself. So I then gotta just keep retightening it, and then when I tighten it, it just like starts chewing through it. Yeah, munches through it, exactly. Cheap tables and boom arms, yep. It's like $100 table, and it's a pretty decent big L shape. So 100's not too bad for it. 5:30 in the morning for you? That's insane. At least we can say that I use my Urus. Yeah, that's a good thing. And hey, if there's people that like the 0 kilometers on cars, more power to you. Feel free to do you, but like, I just don't see the point of having a 0 kilometers. I had a V7 that had 0 for a few months after the kilometers were out and the car was gone. And I just sold it for market price, and they started driving it, and I didn't really care because I was gonna drive it anyways. But I needed money at the time. I think it was before I was content creator. I was really starving for some money. 2:30 in the morning for you? That's insane. Well, see, this is why I wanted to do a little bit of an earlier stream. Not too much earlier than normal, I guess, but somewhat earlier because it makes it so a lot more people that normally miss them because of how late they are can actually show up to them. Although it seems like if I would do it even earlier, it would be better for some people, but I don't fully know. Alright, we're getting to the last few auctions here. 8:30 p.m. for you too. Yes. It's barely past noon for me. What's going on? See, everybody's in Europe. I don't think there's many American people in here right now because it's probably all at school and work. $3 p.m. You haven't slept at all? That's crazy. Just try and get some sleep. What time did you say it was? You said it was like 5 in the morning or something? It's crazy. I don't know what the M4s are going for right now. Last I knew before they got removed were like a mil, I think. Or maybe less. I don't remember exactly, but they were somewhere around there. Yeah, Australian time zones are crazy. They're just the complete opposite of mine. So it's a bit tough. But I want to be able to make some streams for everybody. So that way people aren't always missing out on them. Alright, once we go under 200k, that's when we'll call it, and then we'll probably do a little bit of a car meet of sorts. We want the Porsche so bad. Well, lucky for you, we'll be doing a giveaway on one of them. Sadly, not two, because we didn't get one, and we're done on the auctions, but we'll be doing a giveaway on one at some point soon. Don't know how I'm going to do it. Don't know when I'm going to do it. Yes, this is a W podcast by myself. Only if we had someone else here to talk to me about some crazy podcast topics. What do I want to bring to this little bit of a car meet thing we do? I haven't really customized anything recently. I did change my Lexus RFC up. I could bring that. I could bring the Porsche because I haven't driven it yet, and it's not bad, but I didn't build it yet. So I think we bring... I don't know, my multiple is kind of crazy. Don't want to bring that thing though. Get Joe. Yeah, let me just call up Joe Rogan just to show up and talk to me while I play Fix It Up. You know, he might as well just join. He might as well just play some Fix It Up with me. Oh, you're peacing out? It was nice to meet you as well. Hope you have a good one. Can't even open auctions because of what, Australian laws? You're in Australia, you can't open auctions? Dang. I did see you running around. If you want a podcast, I can give you a podcast. My nickname is Rogan Joe. You're not taking this for nothing. Where do we want to do a car meet? I mean, there's so many locations now. There's so many spots we could do them at. Parking garages, the gas station parking lots are bigger. This parking lot's bigger. There's so many spots. You know what? Let's do it behind the parts store, but I'm going to park, or not the, I guess it's not the parts store. I was going to say we'd do it behind the parts store and I'll park in it, but I was thinking it was the dealership. There's not enough spots at the dealership, I don't think. Oh well, I guess we'll do it here. We might have a few different locations. There we go. Let me just make sure one thing. Okay, no one's gonna steal my G-Wagon. I was mainly worried about the sponge stealing it. GT2. NSX. L Australia, but W. VPN for free to open auctions. Yeah, I did hear that works. So you said to change it to night. I feel like it's not gonna. Okay, yeah, we'll go to the beach. Will be a good one too to go to next. Yeah, nighttime's not bad, but I don't like that the street lights just don't work at nighttime. I hope they can fix that. Another RF3 sedan. This is actually a crazy server. So much rare things are spawning. The gold is expensive, but I do like it. I do like that it's expensive, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, gold is expensive in real life, too. Let me take a look at some of these cars. I always look at the fitment. Gotta check the fitment out. It's pretty good. I like this build. I really like this green. I don't even know if I've seen this green, really. But I like that. With those wheels, it looks pretty good. Red and gold just, like, always just work. So I like that. Fitment's looking good on it. We got the GT2. Fitment's looking good. That's a good green, too. That's like Catman's 350Z from a while ago. That was on, like, the 1,000 sub car meet, I think. That was quite some time ago, I guess, by now. But I do like that build. Is it slicks? They are slicks on it. It's pretty clean, pretty clean. Liking it. This is similar to my build. I have different wheels, but I did the white on white with my 1% Beamer. I don't have the roll cage, though. I do not have the roll cage in mind. Fitment's looking pretty good. We'll come back to you. Fitment on this, looking good. I like those wheels, too. I don't know. They don't look bad on the Viper, honestly. They don't look too bad. 27 Cosmes. Yo, don't tempt me. You can't be tempting me with all these rare wheels you always have. I don't understand how you get them. It's crazy. I like that color, too. I think this is one I saw at the auctions earlier. I do not mind that. This is like a... This isn't even really a white. It's kind of like a blue. Kind of like a blue tinted white. With the Honda wheels, how well do these Honda wheels fit? Not bad at all. Those are not too shabby. That's pretty cool. Alright, we'll take a look at the C6. Fitment looking good. Liking the build. I think I have these same wheels on my Rusty one, or on one of my Corvettes. At least I used to. I don't know if I still do. But, you know, not bad. I don't mind that build. I like the black. I like black Corvettes. M4? Yeah, M4. Fitment looking good. The white. I just love white wheels recently. So, and these are those the rare ones or no? I can't tell. I don't even know. But I do like it. I do like this one. The dark red. Looking pretty snazzy. Alfa Romeo. Why do they have a red reflection? What's reflecting like that bright red? Is it this car? Or is it something? I don't know what's reflecting that red, but the purple actually looks good on these. I don't really like the Alfa Romeos that much, but the purple looks good on it. Purple with these like chrome wheels, it looks good. I'm liking it. Then we got this this monstrosity of a Liberty Walk that has surprisingly like really decent fitment. It's not bad at all. I'm assuming it's lifted on bags. And the fitment is not terrible on this. That is very surprising. I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say about that thing. It's just looks like an off-road beast. I'll tell you that much. Crazy monster truck build on that thing. What do we got for this thing? Really thin tire profile. Really thin tire profile, but it's not a bad build. The chrome with the blue looking pretty good. Pretty good. Had the Alpha in red, but got bored of it. Sold your cars. That's all you have? Dang. There's no way it's a 5.2 on drag. This thing is very interesting. Very, very interesting. Tiny wheels painted yellow with the yellow car. I'm gonna go around the block in this thing. Yeah, there's no way this thing ran a 5 on the... There's no way this thing ran a 5.2. This thing did not run a 5.2. Every shift, it just comes to a stop. Comes to a dead stop. There we go. Never sitting in that thing again. Another Fiat spawn. That's insane. I've never seen one of these in person. I'm guessing it's more of just like a European car. I've not seen one of those in person. Alright. SLX. Fitment's a little bit too tucked in for my liking. But the chrome with that blue does look really good. I do not mind that. Side profile looks good, but the fitment is not... Fitment is not for me. So these wheels seem to be not happy with a lot of cars because the whole car just like pops out through the wheels. So you can't even see the blue part of the wheels that makes it match with the blue, unfortunately. And that's not really the person who made its fault. That's just the wheel's fault, but not bad. Fitment looking good. I don't know what wheels these would really look good on. They don't look terrible on this, though, but I don't really like these wheels all that much. What's good, Jaden? Have fun in school. What's going on, Luke? Luke, fix it up. But this is it's not mine. I just had to check because I don't know if Or sold it or not, but I think it was a lighter gray, though. I did have a lighter gray Rusty one of these. Couldn't find any Zeef. I don't know if these fit. They're 300s. I think they need to be 260s. I think I have 260s on mine. I have a pair of 300s in here. But you just bought this from the junkyard with these Honda wheels that are like almost perfect fitment. That's crazy. Yeah, the back are a tiny bit big, but other than that, that's like perfect. That's crazy. Well, GG's. Trackhawk. Those wheels are not bad on this. Fitment is not bad either. The blue, not my favorite, but not terrible. Okay. Yeah, this thing ain't too shabby. These wheels, I don't mind that much. The red chrome with the white doesn't look that bad on this car. I'm not gonna lie. They're very like bright, but you mean the one that rolled down a big old hill? No worries, Curvy. Welcome in. Yeah, I saw that on TikTok this morning. The clip of the white GT3 that rolled down the hill. I think it had like red wheels and then the red stripe down the side. Was pretty crazy, but this isn't a bad build at all. No, I think I saw them all. Oh, these two I didn't see. I really love these. I love these GTIs so much. And that build's not terrible. The fitment's looking pretty good. And then these are really nice looking Beamers too. Fitment's not looking too bad either. A little bit far in on the front. Pretty good on the back though. With the V6. And I love that blue color on it too. It looks pretty good. And then here's another car I didn't see. Why is it? My mouse is broken. I scroll in and it scrolls out. Sometimes it just breaks. But fitment on this, not looking bad. The gold with the purple, not looking bad either. LFA, yellow LFA. Fitment, on point. And I love the yellow. Yo, why is this guy trying to be me? Why is this guy trying to be me, for real? Anyways, I think that's all the cars that are here right now, so we change spots. I'll change cars, we change spots. After you guys hunt for that exclusive car. I'll take some time looking for one of my... I could bring my GTI. I have like perfect Cosme fitment on it. I really do like the GTIs. They are not bad cars. The Corvette's one of my favorites. I'm bringing this thing. It's a drag build, but... Oh my gosh. What? How and why? What just happened? Why did I just go to space? I just got sent into the atmosphere. Sent into orbit. Just went 4.4 thousand miles per hour. That's insane. I don't know how that happened. Please don't happen again. Okay. We're good this time. I have no idea what that was about. That's happened to me a few times, mainly with the Supras. Never with this Corvette. And never that far. That was insane. Well, I'm sorry for your ears because that was insanely loud. But that was kind of funny. Advice on making videos and edits. Car edits probably better on CapCut on your phone. That's normally what I do the edits on. But then video edits on PC just are by far better, especially for long form. But edits for like short form are... You know what? Let's go over this way. Edits for short form are better probably on mobile. Probably just to edit those on mobile. But how much is the Miata going for? I don't remember exactly. It was between 1 and 2 mil, I think. Speaking of Miatas, there's one over here. 3 black muscle cars right here. And then another muscle. Oh my gosh. Yo, we got the American line going up right here. We got all American cars except for one lined up right here. That's pretty cool. Any song recommendations? I don't know. Not off the top of my head, not really. I don't really want to go find burgers, dog. Got car meet to do. The American cars are going strong at this meet. What's going on, Rainbow Mammy? A blue. Oh, we just need a... Only if I had a white Viper. Then we'd have red, white, and blue. Very American. But we got a bunch of American cars in this line. There's 5 right there, and there's another one over here. I don't mind this build on this Lambo. Is that weird to say? I normally wouldn't like something like this, but I don't mind it. The gold with the purple, that's not bad. It seems like a lot for that, but... Alright, I appreciate that, Arts. I appreciate you being here. You have fun at work and whatever else you're doing. If you stream later today, I might try and show up. If not, then no worries, but hope you have a good one. Appreciate you popping out. The CLS, the Robux car, it's pretty decent. I think they're like 600K right now. Yeah, W Arts. Advice on making good quality vids? I don't know, just practice. I was doing it for a few years before I made this channel. I was doing it off and on for a few years on different channels, doing different things. Takes a lot of trial and error. Dang. Yo, what a parking job that was. Just snatched that parking spot from the Urus. That's insane. Drove in like a maniac. Perfect e-brake to snatch the parking spot. That was crazy. Best car you can get with 800K. You could get one of these Corvettes. You could get nothing else really here. Maybe a Camaro if you wanted the Camaro. But 800K, you might be able to squeeze out for a Z or save for a little bit for one of those, but I mean, you were pretty close to going into the parking spot. Snatched it from the Urus. That was crazy. Oh, you switched up the colors. I'm assuming this is the same one. I like this color a lot. I love these greens on these. These are so nice. And these wheels are like the perfect Urus wheels. I don't even know what I have on mine right now, but I need to go back to these wheels. I had it red with these wheels. I still might actually, but... That GTR is interesting. The Golf, I can kind of see, is pretty decent. Fitments on it looking pretty good. We already checked this thing out, but it's pretty interesting. The fitment's actually crazy for getting it from the junkyard like that. Hold out the glow stick Porsche. Oh, this is the one. This is the Porsche. That's crazy. It doesn't look bad out here. It just looks terrible in that other room. Which, is that even a thing anymore? I don't think that's a thing anymore. That they need to make another graffiti room like that for pictures or something. I didn't even realize that that's long gone now. But yeah, this thing ain't bad. The color looks pretty good out here, but if anybody wants the exclusive car, Trackhawk near the 3-car garage, going to be 75 gold. Honestly, never liked that room. I liked it because it looked really cool. But yeah, most cars, the color was just extremely bright on them. Yeah, it was very hard for photos. That's why I always have such dull colors on all my cars, because I would take a bunch of pictures in there. Fitment on this, looking good. And the, you know, knuckles aren't poking through. So, you know, that's a plus with these wheels. Although the tire does stick through. These wheels have a lot of issues. The tire sticks through, or the knuckle will stick through, and it's very tough. Playing hooky from school to hop on. I don't know how long we'll stream. We might stream for maybe 1 or 2 more locations for car meets, but Then we'll probably end. It's almost been 2 hours. I was planning on going for 2 hours, but just missed the track hawk. Dang. RIP. We already looked at this one. I think I looked at that. I don't know. There's so many of these that are just wild. I thought those were blue wheel. They're kind of blue. They're like a black blue kind of color. They're not terrible. I think it would look better with them just being straight black, though. Oh, yeah, they are a blue. Looking at this side from the light, they are matching with the paint. Which doesn't look bad, but I normally don't really like wheels that match the paint color unless they're black or white. Like, the black on black looks good, and there's no white on white, but white on white is my favorite. Blue on blue isn't bad, though. Can't buy V8 because garage is full. RIP. When is giveaway going to happen? What, for the Porsche? I'm not sure. Probably announce it on the Discord and figure out what I'm going to do for the giveaway, but these wheels looking pretty good on the red. Fitment's looking good. Liking it. Liking it. Here's my build. Fitment. Pristine fitment because I love fitment. Tiny's in the front. The big boys, big chunky boys in the back. Drag build. Will run plate. Any of these had custom plates? Didn't think to look at that. I know the Urus does. I think the Urus might be the only one. Yeah. Okay. Dang, is this lifted in the front, raised, or lifted? Yeah, lifted in the front, lowered in the back. You know, I should do something, or I should raise it in the back. I don't even have bags in this, so I can't, but that's okay. It still looks good. Very interesting. I don't know if I've seen that, but it's not bad. Fitment's looking pretty good, too. You don't have Discord? Well, I'll probably be talking about it on streams, too. Probably not next stream, because I don't know if I'll fully have it figured out, but I'll probably be talking about it. It probably won't be a Discord exclusive, so it might be a YouTube or something like that. Or maybe TikTok, because I'm trying to get some followers up on TikTok to be able to go live on there. Different wheels in the front than the back. Or, well, one different wheel from the rest. Very interesting. And it seems smaller because it looks like it's leaning that side, leaning on the driver's side. If I'm looking at it from this side, it's not a bad build. From this side, it's a little iffy. But I do like it. Not bad. I don't really like those cars, though. These are not my favorite car in the game. Same with these. The Alphas, not the GTI. The GTIs are really nice. I'm a big fan of the GTI. Alright. Looked at everything, pretty much. Take a little peek at this thing. The fitment's a little bit tucked in the back, and the front's not terrible. The wheel choice, not bad. The white, not bad. Did I look at this one? I don't remember. Fitment, looking nice. Color, looking good. Rusty Viper. Oh, yeah. I still got mine rusty, but mine's blue. I got a rusty blue in mine. Fitment, though, looking good. The white with the light gray, that's pretty cool. Dang. Squatted in the front and raised in the back this time. That thing looks crazy. These two guys are just aura farming over here with their Lambos. It's insane. The old Porsche rims and put them on the Viper. Oh, that's what you did? And the fitment's like the same? The fitment on that is pretty good. Not too shabby. Not too bad at all. LFA, I like that color. I don't really like the black wheels with the chrome lips, though, but the fitment's looking pretty good. Slicks on the GT2, so you just had spare wheels. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I do like this parking lot. It is smaller than it used to be, but I do like the parking lot. It feels more open without the walls around it, and these little trees with the sidewalk going around is pretty cool. Although the lights don't work, so it's going to be hard to take pictures here at nighttime. The nighttime pictures over here were always so good. But now it's going to be hard since the lights don't actually shine light on the ground. Which is a little frustrating, but... Because, like, these ones do. These ones actually, like, shine onto the ground. These ones don't. Hopefully they'll fix that here in the next few updates. Alright, I say we change locations again. I'm going to change cars again. What to pick this time? Didn't notice the lights don't work? Yeah, they don't work. I noticed that, I think the day the update dropped, it kind of made me a little upset. I have no idea what I want to bring over. Look at the Sylvia. Corvettes shouldn't be covered. The only things covered is F80, 340i, and the K8. I think those are the only ones that should still be covered. It'll just take a little bit for them to actually load in. And I don't like what they did with the Cosbys. I don't know if this was on purpose or not. But they're not as nice as they were. And my fitment is like perfect on so many cars with these. Did I get the Porsche from auctions? I did. Charger is covered too. It'll probably just take a little bit of being in the server for them to come uncovered. Yeah, these are the Cosmys. The wheels I have on this are Cosmys. Whoa. Still got a V8 in this thing. I should switch it for a V6. But... yeah, that's why I took them off. They're not bad, but they don't look as good as they did. That's why I took them off of my G-Wagon and just threw the 31s on it. What's over here? Where should we go? Oh, shoot. Spinning out. You got any ideas? To join, you just join off my profile. My profile is the same as my YouTube name. But where is a good spot for us to do a little bit of a meet here? At a house? Yeah, but there's not that much parking. It could be cool, but there's not too much parking. Like in front of this could be pretty cool, but there's even not that many. I feel like we need more spots than that. Maybe we could go to where the old wheel shop was, over near the track. We'll take a look over here. I think this parking lot is like a pretty decent size for this, right? No? Yeah. I think we could probably like almost perfectly fill this parking lot. This might be a good one for like actual car meets where I have judges and stuff. Because if I have 3 judges, we all park over here. If I have 2, then we park over here. And we have everybody else like park over here and stuff. Oh, there's a Challenger. I need to get another Challenger. Fitment's looking good. I like those wheels with the red. That's a really clean build for the Challenger. I like that. I like that. Switch the color up on the GT2, I think. Oh. W plate. The rotiforms that fit like perfectly on this thing are crazy. The Fiat. Not looking bad. I kind of like these things. And they're also pretty quick. I forgot about the plate. I already looked at this thing, but I do like it. We looked at that. Trackhawk. Liking it. I definitely like them more stock ride height rather than being slammed. I love slammed cars, but I feel like they just look better being stock ride height for the Trackhawks. There is no link for the server. It's a public So you'd have to join off of my profile or just off the server list and find it. It would be one of the top servers since it's pretty sure it's still full. It'd be one of the ones at the top, but... Did I look at this one? I think I did. I like it, though. Another LFA. Is this the LFA with, it's probably closed. Feel free to open it or not. I don't care. But if you do, it might get stolen, so I probably wouldn't. But, you said you had like, he said it had like 3K miles or 3K kilometers or something on this thing, which is insane. Fitment's looking good. Liking the build on it. Is this the same color on my Lambo? I feel like this RA has the same color and maybe wheels as my Lambo, actually. It's like the same build as my Lambo. I like it, though. Not bad. My user is the same as my YouTuber. My user is the same as my YouTube name. But Fitment's looking good on that. I like the color. I like the wheels. Yeah, this thing has 3K on it, which is ridiculous. I don't understand why. How and why you drive so much. Loves driving. We got the cart over here. Yep, okay. Cart with the rotary, with the rotiforms. Insane. Saw this Lambo. I like it. Liking the Lambo. One wheel missing on this thing. 2 wheels missing on this thing, actually. It's only got front wheels. Oh, and I just sent it to space. Yeah, that's my fault. This thing is looking like it's... Is it supposed to be like that? What's going on? Why is it lowered on one side? It's like lowered on one side and raised on the other. I like the white on white, though. I do like that. And I think those are the Cosmes. And the Fitments is really good on it. I don't mind that. Other than the fact it's a little bit tilted, but you know. If you look past it being tilted, then it's a clean build. This one, is this not the one I looked at already? It looks so similar to the other one that was white on white with the roll cage. Fitment's looking good. I like those wheels. I love the white on white. White on white is like my favorite. What Porsche? I already got it. We got it earlier in the stream. It was the Carrera GT, the auction Porsche, the new one. I think we already looked at this thing, but it is nice. Put a V10 in it instead of the V6, though. I like that blue on it. V7, don't see these often, I'm not going to lie. Don't see them often enough. I do like them. I actually saw one of these in real life the other day. It was pretty clean. It was like a light gray. But this one's looking pretty good. The white wheels with the purple. Rusty V5 over here. I think he just got that from the junkyard. Already looked at that. Anything over here I missed? Oh yeah, where'd the Z-wheeled R34 come from? Kilometers on the LFA. Let's take a peek. Oh, not 3K. Almost 2K. 1,700 kilometers already on an LFA. This is definitely the most kilometers on an LFA, unless Dan's been driving one around. He might have you beat, but 1,700 already within not even a week of them being out is ridiculous. Rusty Trackhawk. Oh yeah. You just got this one? Nice. Now you got this, and you got a Fiat. You got some pretty cool stuff going now, Nate. You have a nice garage. You change the color on the GT2 again. Yeah, same GT2. Yeah, you're going to have a nice garage going with that. Is this the same? I think this is a different one. Change the color, or either change the color in the wheels, or this is just a different old R8, but the black on black looks good. Get a better garage. Had to steal the Gallardo color. I love the color. I think I found it. I think what I did was I found like an actual color code, and then just changed it a little bit to make it look better and fix it up. And I do like it. It looks so good on a lot of these different cars. It looked good on like supercars. It looks good on JDM cars. It's a pretty good color. Vipers. So many Vipers now. What's everybody's favorite exclusive car? What do we like in the Vipers, LFAs, Fiats, or Trackhawks? What's the general favorite for people? 2 LFAs here, 2 Vipers over here. LFA. I think he got timed out from, I think it was hype or something, but I think he was just like spamming, just constantly spamming, and I think there was other stuff. I don't really remember. But as long as you don't spam too much and do other random stuff, that's pretty obvious. That would be result in a timeout. You should be fine. Can't go wrong with a Viper. Yeah, that is true. The Vipers and the LFAs seem to be the people's favorites. Trackhawk is a few people I've talked to. It's their favorites. Mine is the LFA. Viper is, I don't know, actually. It's really close between the two. LFA is such a nice car, but the Viper is too. LFA is your favorite? Hard between LFA, Trackhawk, and Viper? Yeah, those are the 3 best. Like the LFA. Best car for a V10 sound. Yeah, hopefully they could get like the close to the actual sound of it. That would be pretty cool. Viper is kind of mid is crazy. That is a crazy statement. I mean, hey, everybody's got their own opinions, but definitely not my opinion. I love the Viper. LFAs are so nice, though. Trackhawk just got cheapest. Also because it looks like a decent SUV, yeah. They are really nice. Oh, I don't want to steal the Porsche. Trackhawks are really nice. I'm going to be doing a video with all Trackhawk, Viper, and LFA. I'm doing where I customize all 3 of them in one. Hopefully it'll be out in the next few days. Oh yeah, and there's the Fiat. With the ladder rack. I think the ladder is so cool. I love different unique customizations like that. Like how the... Is there a C6 here anymore? There is, but it doesn't have the thing. On the C6, there's a little tow hook you can put on the front of it. And no other car has that, and I think it's so cool. The little things like that that different cars have are really cool. I wish there was something that you could get like a roof rack. Even if like the Trackhawk, you could get like a little roof rack that maybe went across. I guess it kind of already supposed to have one going back. It'd be cool if it was like more visible and it was a purchasable option. LFA V Viper, JDM V American. That could be a pretty cool meet. That's actually a pretty good idea. Once a lot of people get more, once more people have them, that would be a really cool idea. I don't need to borrow the Trackhawk. I already have I have a Trackhawk, Viper, and LFA, all waiting to be customized. The LFA and the Viper are rusty blue, and then I think my Trackhawk might be this color too. I don't fully remember. Fiat better than all the cars, crazy. I don't know if I should keep the green or the color. Yeah, right now. I don't know. I really like the green, but I also really just like this color, especially with white wheels. These light colors and like pastel kind of colors just look so good with white wheels. But the dark green did look really good too. Oh yeah, I need to get another S2K. That pink did look good, as long as it wasn't in the bright lights. But when it's not in the bright lights, the pink looked good. But this color probably pops like a lot in the bright lights too. Best thing I got from auctions. The pink was sick. It's not like the gates of heaven. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Best thing I got from the auction is right here. We did get the Porsche. Only one, but did get one. So we'll probably do something with that and then give it away. Let me grab this out. Oh, exclusive car. Who's gonna find it and what is it gonna be? You know what? I'm gonna go looking for it too, even though I have no gold and no money. I'll help out trying to find it. And then we'll do one more location for our meet and then probably end it off. I can't go too fast because this thing will just spin out. I'm trying to look everywheres. First color front put on it. Yeah, the pink was nice. Whoa. It's a Fiat? You already found it? Dang. Yeah, we got the Porsche today. It was like 2 mil in. We had about 6 mil left, but didn't get another one, so. We got the Porsche for 400K. Was she quitting or something? I'm assuming she was quitting again. Yeah, that makes sense. Unfortunate. Type R spawned. Just gave you pretty much everything. Well, dang. Now you must got a pretty nice garage going. I don't really like my Miata that much, I'm not gonna lie. I wish you could put the top up and down on it. I don't know where we should do the last meet. Trying to find a decent spot for it. Got the Type R, nice. Type R's are pretty good for making some extra cash, and they're also just a pretty cool looking car. I mean, if there's nobody customizing cars, it could be kind of cool to have a meet like in here. Because we could have a person on each lift with their car up in the air, and then someone underneath the cars and just parked wherever. So feel free to put your car up. This is actually a pretty cool idea. Feel free to put your car up on a lift all the way up, and then if you see a car up on the lift, feel free to park underneath it. Yeah, that's all the way up. One of you two is probably gonna have to move. Wait, the C6 should get under this C6. That could be pretty cool. Oh yeah, if you were gonna fix up the Type R, you could always just go to one of the other ones too. I didn't realize that. Or you could just like sneak around behind us and just use the things because we're not using them anyways. Just taking up the lifts. Yeah, you could either park over there. You could even park in between if you wanted to park your car like in between the lifts. That is pretty cool. This is kind of a cool. I don't know if anybody's done this before. I mean, I know people have like parked their cars like this, but I don't know if any content creator did a meet like this. It's kind of cool. I feel smart for once. Let's go. Instead, your game made you leave. Oh, RIP. I can't sell my Miata. Oh, wait. Did you do the same build? Is that what you wanted me to take it out? Did you do like the same build? Because that looks just like mine. I can't sell mine though. I'd have to sell it to the NPC if I was to. How do you go into free cam? Shift and P at the same time, and then you should be able to. So actually, let me take some pictures. Now there's a dang scammy in the way. What are you doing with the dang R35? Spongy. You can't fit there. you, you can't fit it right there. There's no room. And now you're absolutely just stealing me. All right, demoted. Demotion. We demote the sponge. Porsche. The Porsche is the only car in the auctions, yes. This is pretty cool. I gotta get some pictures of some cars. Like, I gotta get maybe like 2 GT3s or something. Get them on the lifts. There's some cool cars to go together. Different Beamers, different Audis, something like that could be pretty cool. Or the Urus and the Gallardo could be also pretty cool. Get some cool pictures. Line up on the workbenches. It's like standing there. I'll stand right here. I don't really want to take the Miata out. I already got my GT3 on the lift, so I can't sell it because it was given to me. I didn't buy it or get it to spawn or anything. I've still never seen one spawn in the chat, so. Belgium, you can't do auctions either. Can't take the scammy out of the garage. What do you mean? Charger, Challenger, and Viper would be a crazy trio. That is true. Bunch of Dodges. Little Lancer fitment. Oh, this one. Really good. You got some good fitment going on that thing, and I like the build too. I think that's similar to mine. Although I have different wheels. I just don't know if they're black or not. I like this Gallardo build too. What the heck? I like those wheels. Let me turn names back on. Where is it? Right there. I like the color of those wheels. That is pretty cool. And it works pretty well with that color too. Also, you can watch your streams there too. Nice. Could be pretty cool. We got another glow stick over here. This thing is very bright. It probably looks a lot better out in the sunlight. But it is very bright underneath these lights. Look at everybody. Look at us all. All on the workbench. Get one like this too. That could be a pretty decent one. If you try to exit with a scammy, you go out of the map. Really? So I couldn't even drive my scammy if I wanted to? I have 2 of them. That's your Lambo? I like it. I like your Lambo build. It's pretty nice. Keep the Honda for now. They are pretty nice. The Hondas are nice. I still have a Type R in my garage. S2K is a flashbang on wheels. It's not the brightest car I've ever seen, though, surprisingly. I've seen brighter. I have seen brighter. And what else do we got for cars around here? The rusty blue Sylvia was a crazy car because people used to be trading GT2s for these when these were first removed. I know of at least one person that traded a GT2 to get a rusty blue Sylvia. And it was insane. The Porsche, I like that Porsche build, actually. I like that purple. That is pretty nice. Miata, pretty similar to mine. Probably the exact same as mine, actually. Different license plate, though. GTI, saw that. It's pretty nice. Liberty Walk, looking nice. That's Nate's Fiat. Another Liberty Walk with the Beamer wheels with some decent, pretty good fitment, actually. I like that green. Rusty Viper, Rusty Red Viper. The Porsche. I think I like that color the most on it, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you do whatever you want with it, but I do really like that color on it. This is also a really good Dodge build. Is that a gray? I can't tell if it's a gray or a white. It looks kind of like a really light gray. Mine's white on white. I do like that build, though. This looks pretty good. I like the black with the blue. That looks good. I like that Viper. Blue Vipers are nice. How do you turn names off? Just go to settings and then scroll all the way down, and it's the second to last thing. You just press to hide. And then all the names will turn off. Got the C6 up there. I like that color. This has got the tow hook I was talking about on the front. I really like that. I love the tow hooks on those things. This is also a pretty bright color in here, but I'm sure it's a really nice color out in the light. I mean, it does just look nice like from here, but the hood just makes it... The hood is extremely bright for some reason under these lights. And we got my Porsche with the Cosmes that they ruined, but they still don't look terrible. The fitment is also crazy on that. Fitment's pretty good on this too. I like that. I like this color. I think I looked at that earlier. Rusty green scammy with Cosmes. Big old Cosmes on it. R32. The pink with those chrome wheels is actually kind of nice. I like that. Yeah, the V7 is very bright. I do like it though. I like that color. And we got the Liberty Walk back there. That kidnapped me earlier. MR2. I haven't seen these in a bit. I need to get another one. Fitment's looking good on that. I like the red with the white. Those are actually Cosmes. Looks pretty good though. Purple. I really like that purple with the white. It's a nice Lambo. Probably one of my favorite cars in the game still. Ever since they came out. Urus back up over here. Posted up. Love that color. Actually, it's like the same color as that too. It looks better on the Lambo, I'm not going to lie, but it's not a bad color. Still looks good on the Liberty Walk, don't get me wrong. But I think this color is like made for this Lambo. It just looks so good. Another V7. This one's purple. I think we saw this one earlier. Looking nice. I think I looked at them all. The purple, the S2K, yeah, that is very bright. S2K is very bright, but it's probably looks pretty good out in the probably looks pretty good out in the light. What was that? MS411, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate this subscription. This guy doing the Macarena. Yo, he is. Yo, I need that emote. I wish I had the Robux to buy that right now. That is insanely cool. I need that. I'm gonna get that next time I get Robux. That is awesome. I need more dances anyways. I don't got enough. I need more. Anything new over there? There's a RA Performance. Let's take a look at that. The white on black looks good. The fitment's looking really good. I like that build. I love the white performances. They just look so good. I'm thinking I might need to get another one of these. They're still relatively cheap. They're still only like 2 to 3 mil. RX-7. I think I've seen this RX-7 before. I recognize Shadow. Those wheels are really deep dished, but they don't look terrible on this thing. I like that color too. And the fitment's like perfect. I like that RX-7. That is a good build. I don't know what to say about this car because I don't know what car this is, but you know, interesting car. Very car-like. AMG, I like that AMG. That'd be another good one, having the AMG up here and then the G-Wagon on the bottom. That could be some good pictures too. Now that I've done this, I got some good ideas for pictures and edits and stuff. You sent the pictures you took in the Discord? Alright. I'll take a look at them afterwards. We're probably ending here soon, so I will take a look at them afterwards, though. G-Wagon doesn't fit under it? Are you sure it won't fit underneath? Ghost Voids, welcome to the dedicated fixer-uppers. Appreciate you becoming a member. If you're in the Discord, message in Yap Time or something, and we can get you the role in the Discord. Top 3 cars in the server, like right now, out of all these cars right here, right now, top 3, Urus. I just love the Uruses, and I love this color on it. That'd be one of them. I don't know my top 3 exact. Oh, another RX-7 showed up. See, now this is where it's gonna be tough. I really like this build, the AMG. I really like this RX-7. I think I like this RX-7 more, though. I really like this one, though, too. I don't know. I probably have to say this one. I really like that Lambo. Really like this Dodge. This Lambo's nice, too. Obviously, it's you. Jay, is it true you got 6 Porsches? John Pork told me you ended up getting 6 Porsches. I know you got 3 during the stream, but he said after stream you ended up having 6. I don't know how that happened. I don't think we're going to play Poly Drifters today. 7? You got 7 Porsche? Oh my gosh. Dude, I've spent 16 mil already and got 1. Hope you know that. I think this guy said he spent 10k or 10 mil and what, 3, it was like 3 or 5k Robux or something like that. Luck of the Irish. Crazy. I don't know what I would do for my other car. There's so many. I also like the Porsche build. I forgot about that because it's kind of covered. I might have to just throw the Lambo in there. I don't know. This Dodge is really nice too. But the purple, the pastel colors just get me every time. And I think it's meant to be lower. That's why it's a little poking out. But the pastel colors with white wheels get me every time. How come not opening anymore? So how much money you got now, Jay? Or did you spend it all? Because I know you had like 30 mil when you sold only 3 of them. Dealership level parking. Oh, yeah. It's looking pretty cool in here. You spent it all. What did you spend it all on? Auctions? Did you waste it all on auctions, or did you actually buy something cool with the money? Maybe another RX-7? Maybe you have 2 of these now? Maybe a GT2? Oh, you spent it all on hashtags. Well, that's a lot of money for hashtags. Was it a waste? Was it worth it? Was it worth it? 50 mil, 60 mil on hashtags. R34, Mark 5, and an S2K. And gave some money away and gambled. So you definitely made big on it, because you probably, what, you spend like 10, 15 mil on auctions probably in total? And you made like 40? 40 or 50, I think, at least. Yeah, either way, you made a crazy profit on that. That's insane. Is that the Gallardo color on this thing too? Dang. Gallardo color is going around. I might need to do a meet that's just with that color now. Maybe that'll be my signature color. I also really like the color of the GT3 though. I really like that, this like purpley kind of grayish blue color. I don't know, I like this one. Probably my 2 favorite colors I've came up with. I do like this color, but I didn't come up with it, so it can't be my signature color. It'd be someone else's. I didn't find this one. Can't wait to get a Urus. This guy really wants a Urus. Yeah, I can get you the... I don't know if I showed the color code in a video, because I think I did... No, I did do this color. This was the color I did on the video, but I can just show you the color code real quick. Dang, it takes forever to bring it down. There's the color code for the GT3. An exclusive car and then an A86 spawn? That's crazy. Alright, I'm assuming you screenshotted it or something. I'll back up out of there. Yeah, 'cause definitely one of my favorite colors I did was this one too. And it's not a bad color in the light either. It's not extremely bright. It's still a good color in the light and has some good reflections. Oh, that does look good. On a GT2 for a day, then sold it a day after. Yeah, they started going down again, so... Okay, I'm going to screenshot the chat so that way I can keep that Urus color code and try it out on some stuff. Yeah, it doesn't look bad on that. It definitely is... I don't know why it just looks so good on the GT3. It might be because the vents are bigger, breaking it up kind of more on the hood and on the fenders, on the roof. I don't know, but... It doesn't look bad on the GT2 either, though. Since when were you streaming? Hype, it's been 2.5 hours. We're 2.5 hours into the stream. Was going to end at 2 hours, but we're still here. You just got out of a test? Well, you're showing up for the end. The Gallardo color, it is so good. It looks really good on that Porsche too. Suggested colors for OG R8. White, you can never go wrong with white on an R8. Red would be pretty good too. I'm sure this color wouldn't be bad on it either, but not as good as other stuff. Oh, there's another GT2 with this color on it too. I don't know what color I like more, this or the Gallardo color. Alright, let's get the GT3 up, and then we can get the GT2 underneath it. Could make for some good pictures. Yeah, I'll try it. After we get some pictures of these Porsches, I'll try that color code out on this. Like, yeah, the red doesn't look bad on the OG R8. Looks pretty good. I might need to turn shadows off for pictures of this, though. Ooh, it makes everything so much brighter. I think I want the shadows on. I don't know. Yeah, it's so hard for me to zoom. My zoom's just like broken, my scroll wheel. I need a new mouse. That's all I really needed was, I got 2 decent pictures. I'm sure you'll get some good ones. And I'm going to try out the color of the Urus on the GT3, see what it looks like. Doing shadows on. Yeah, I just think shadows on looks so much better for like any picture. It's got to be possible to get up on there, right? Oh yeah. And maybe on the light? No, the lights don't have a hitbox. Do they? I don't think they do. Oh, they do. Oh yeah. Way up on the light. And I'm in the roof. I don't know how I got that so easily. I made it look so easy that first time, and I just can't do it again. Get anything? We got the Porsche. We got a Carrera GT earlier. My reaction was very dull and dead to it because 1, I'm tired, and 2, I didn't really expect it and didn't really realize what it was until I was like, oh, it's a Porsche. And I don't know, it was kind of weird. Alright, you sent them to me? Alright, I'll check them out after stream. So I'm assuming you're done with the pictures. I'll take them down and I'll try out the Urus color on it. Alright. Sure those pictures are good. I might end up using one of those for my next stream for the thumbnail. Make your rims black on what car? Black rims and white rims are my favorite, obviously. They're just pretty solid colors. Okay, let me just get this, copy it, and then 1F, 3F, 3A. I did something wrong here. Oh, I didn't put the 1 at the beginning, that's why. 1. Alright. I mean, that doesn't look bad on this either. I kind of like it. Put this up, you get the Urus under it. I'll take a look at the AE86 once I get this thing up on the lift. It's going to take a little bit. Alright, peace out, hype. All right, where's the A86? The white? It's like a gray, a little grayish. It looks. Doesn't look bad. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty saucy. Try to tune into next stream. All right, peace out, Nate. Have a good one. Appreciate you being here for as long as you were. Make the rims black on the OG R8. Where is it? Oh, right here. Oh, I probably would with the green. I probably would with that green, yeah. It would probably look a little better. Those do look really good. Yeah. Oh, the sponge was just floating there for a second. I want to get one like up here. I like this angle for it. That's a pretty good angle. Maybe squeeze in some of the other cars surrounding it. Yeah. Join in next stream if you're awake. Well, yeah, feel free. It'll either be tomorrow or Friday. I might do tomorrow, but I might skip tomorrow to try and push that video out and then do Friday instead. I got some good pictures of those. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I might keep the GT3 this color for a little bit and then switch it back to the blue at some other point, but bought this as well. What did you buy, Jay? The RX-7 out right now, but I'm assuming you had that. Is this not the one you had? Oh, the Mark IV? Bought the Mark IV. Not too bad. Mark IVs are nice. I've had my Mark IV since they were 2 mil. So it's been a while. A few months, actually. Value isn't changing. Yeah, the Mark IVs have just been chilling for a little bit, but I made some good profit on mine so far. Still haven't sold it, though. Still have it. I like it too much. And it was my first ever limited car, so figured I'd just keep it. I like that color on it, too. I'm assuming this was the one that was red earlier. I do like that color on it, too. I'm extremely tired. Probably going to end here in a few minutes. Let's talk for a little bit longer. And then we'll call it. But I think it went pretty well. We got at least we got one Porsche. And we got some pretty good meets going. We see some pretty cool cars. The Mark IV looking pretty snazzy. These are actually the same wheels I had on my Mark IV for a little bit. Before you could paint the wheels. Yeah, the inside of the Urus is really good. It's even got the little red cover on the, it's got the red cover on the push to start button. Which is crazy. What's the inside of the GT3 looking like? Can I even get in it? The sponge is in my car. Let me in. Let me in the GT3. Yeah, the interior of this is really nice. The Porsche. I mean, the Porsche isn't terrible either. I like the seats. The seats on the... Do we still have one of those in here? Yeah. These seats. The Veil side, the R34. The interior is so good on this too. Got the glitch where can't store or put the wheels in. I haven't had that in so long. I didn't know that was still a thing. I haven't had that happen since the tiny wheels in like the S2K had came out. All right. I don't even know what to talk about anymore. My brain is mush. I'm so ready for bed. And it's only 5 p.m. We'll probably call it. Most of my cars are still covered. Really? That's crazy. Have I ever played a desert? I have. I used to play that a lot. I used to play a desert a lot with a bunch of my friends. Catman, we used to play a lot. Logan, bunch of people. That was one of the main games I would really play on Roblox. And then they showed me that, and then right after they showed me that, they showed me this. And here we are. So, you know. It was fun playing that game, though. It is a lot of fun. Very detailed with what you can do and stuff, too. Just finished the R8. Where's the R8 at? Oh, there's a McLaren over here. I like that color. That's actually a really clean build. I really like that. Whoever's that is did a good job on that. There's the R8. Yeah, I like that. Those wheels definitely look better on it than the white ones did. Front of the Urus. Yeah. Been trying to convince you to play with him. Hey, you should. It's fun. It's especially more fun with people. It's not as fun to play by yourself as it is with a bunch of people. Just gotta build your car up and then collect stuff to keep your car running and while you're fighting off zombies and make your car and stuff cooler. Keep yawning so much. Holy. It's my bedtime, I think. Loading into a desert right now. I'd be down to play sometime with you guys. Could be a fun time. Purple on the Challenger looks good too. Pink on the Lexus, that looks good. Yeah, I'd play it sometime. It's pretty fun. Assuming that's your new Mark V, Jay. If we stream tomorrow, we will, if we stream tomorrow, we'll do some polydrifters, but if you sell the GT2, what car should you get? Depends what you're into, but you could get like, I don't know, you could get maybe like a Gallardo plus, you get at least two $10 million cars and like an S2K or something cheaper too. Hate the plate. Wait, what's the plate on that thing? Swoobo. I don't even know how to pronounce that. That is whack. Is it supposed to be like the Subaru Supra thing that I've seen before? Get a little bit of one too. Oh, oh, oh. Staring. Oh, okay. Back up a little bit more. Or that works too. Yeah. Looking fly as ever. Yeah, I really like that purple Challenger. Picked out, so I figured I'd play that for a little. Yeah, I mean, hey, makes sense. Same fitment as... Oh, as my Supra Mark V vid. The fitment hasn't changed on that since then? I guess not. Looking good. I've gotten pretty decent at figuring out fitments ever since I've been doing it so long and so much. Looking at a McLaren, you could get a McLaren plus, I don't know how much you could sell the GT2 for, but you could get a McLaren and then maybe a 8 to 10 mil car as well along with that. The McLarens are nice. Yes, Flopper, we did get the Porsche. We got the Carrera. People aren't giving a ton for the... Yeah, people have been trying to buy them for a lot cheaper than the market price was. Yeah, the plate you got on it, though, might be a reason for someone to buy it, so... The monkey doing the Macarena. I need to get the Macarena. Next time I get Robux, I'm getting it. Look at him go. Oh yeah. I'm definitely getting that next time I get Robux. I only got 2 dances right now and they're kind of cool. But then we got a... Oh, why did it not work? There we go. Got my box, my Wally box. That one's pretty cool. Do it in sync. They did it at the same time. That would be crazy. Hey, Macarena. Yo, that's not the Macarena. You know, this is kind of close to the Macarena. Not at all, but you know. Close enough. This guy's just getting his workout in over here. Some good pictures of all these cars packed up in here. It's kind of cool. Maybe get one from over this side in the corner. As if it was a security camera picture or something. A little bit lower. Yeah. Tootsie Roll. Fortnite. He didn't get it. I did see that. I've been playing a lot of Fortnite Ballistic recently. I've been getting back into that. That's been pretty fun. Just a CS version of Fortnite, pretty much. It's pretty cool. All right. We've made it 3 hours. No more stalling. We gotta end it. But it was a fun time. Are they synced now? Oh my god, they are synced. We can't end it yet. Yeah. All right. They were synced for one of those. That was pretty cool. You got 2 V5s, nice. Exclusive car spawn too. All right. Saw you. Yeah, I was on last night. It is pretty good. You should try out Ballistic sometime. It's first person and it's like CS:GO kinda. I don't know if it'd be your taste, but it's pretty fun. Really don't feel like I've been. Yeah, you've been here the whole time. You were the first one to join the lobby. You joined the lobby before I even started the stream. That is crazy. You've been here the whole time. All right. While they're doing the Macarena and the gritty and whatever else they're doing, I guess we gotta end it. Yeah, you will have to try it out. We could probably get a whole 5 squad going at some point, but no more stalling. We gotta end it. It's been over 3 hours. I was planning on 2 hours, 3 hours. It was fun though, so it was worth it. But you were the first to type in the chat, and you're still here too, so appreciate everybody who was here the whole time. Appreciate everybody who was here for a little bit and left and maybe came back, and appreciate everybody who just came for a little bit at the end, and everyone who clicked on it even for a few seconds. Appreciate it, everybody. Was a fun time. The Salmon Range Rover's crazy. This guy's still doing the Macarena. Somewhat synced, pretty close. And all right, I guess outro time. Thank you all for being here. Hope you enjoyed. If you oh, he's a box now. Wait a second, I gotta be a box too. Box. All right. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. And until next time, they're synced. Kind of, yeah. Well, until next time, peace out. Just because SpongeBob told me not to break the immersion, I'm breaking.